Okay, and we are live, everybody, so welcome. We're going to be continuing Crystal Kaizo now. We're all set up. The next thing we need to do is head towards the power plant. Hope you're all doing just fine. Did I fight this guy? Yes, I did. Okay, perfect. Oh, hey, welcome, Lorelei. I was just about to say, it's your birthday. Welcome. Everybody spam birthday bears for her. There we go. And encounters right off the bat, no problem. It has been really, really humid lately again. I thought the weather was getting super cool. I could probably repel these things because they're level, but that's okay. Let's do this. I don't have any on me. Yeah, it's been like, the weather's just gone back to like really intense summer weather all of a sudden, so I've been having just trouble falling asleep again. I feel like they put these Pokemon here just to taunt you into saying, yeah, you could use repels again. Oh well. Let's go say hello to them. Here comes that. Now, did I actually make it to Cerulean City last time, or did I just go through Rock Tunnel and that was it? Yeah, that is what happened, wasn't it? Yeah, look at all those cheering bears. Hope you're all doing good. Let's find out what we have here. There's also a dude who does a trade, right? Not you. Was it you? Someone made off with a part that's essential for the generator. Without it, the new generator's useless. I collect Pokemon. Do you have Snorlax? Want to trade it for my Mewtwo? Okay, so how late in the game do I get Snorlax? Because I feel like I'm not allowed to use this until after Red. You don't want to trade? Aww. That's quite a deal. I'm ready to blast someone. Who would dare ruin my generator? I spent so much time on it. If I catch him, he's going to get a taste of my Zap Cannon. So I talk to him, then I think I try and leave, right? And then someone will alert me. Yeah, there it is. I just got word from Cerulean. It appears that a shady character has been loitering around. Can I ask for your cooperation? I love this guy. He's just like, hey, small child, could you go take care of this for us? This very small lead that may or may not be worth it. Hang on, let me see if I can fly to this. No, I can't. Alright, I have to go through the water again. Whatever. No big deal. Oh, I can't catch the Snorlax in the overworld. Okay, that's cool. All the legendaries are set to in-game trades just for the sake of Pokedex completion after. I am shocked I didn't get any more encounters off that. Oh well. Let's go ahead and deal with whatever trainers they put here. She'll be coming round Mount Silver when she comes. Mount Silver's in Johto, right? Yes, it is. Thank you for the sub there, friend. I didn't get a chance to total the subs from yesterday. I was off yesterday. But I'm pretty sure we've passed the first goal. We have enough for the Pikmin 251 playthrough for sure. I think we'll easily smash the goal for 1,000 Year Door. I hope I don't sound like I have a cold or something. I feel like the weather is just kind of like messing with me. As soon as I was getting used to fall weather, like it went back to being super hot, and now I'm just like, ugh, I feel like a mess. Okay, perfect. Sand Slash, keep it in. I think I still have the Hoot Hoot on me. I can kind of go drop that off now and get my regular team. Yeah, we should take care of that. No problem, no problem. I did a lot of streaming this week, haven't I? I might go a little shorter next week, especially since I have to take a day off. I'm going over to Dylan's place because we're going to play Mario Party for Andrew's birthday. Okay. Ampharos. Do I have Golem? I do not have Golem on me. Just use Earthquake with Dana. That'll do it. That guy does give you a Zap Cannon, yeah, after you deal with the power plant stuff. I love Zap Cannon. It's Electric-type Dynamic Punch, and it's terrible. It's literally 50-50. Unless you're playing Pokemon Stadium and the AI uses it, in which case it hits every single time. It's absurd how that works. I was too busy singing. Okay then, perfect. Yeah, I can use that ledge to get back, actually. Let me go get out Rockman. Because I literally don't need the Hoot Hoot anymore. I probably will need to use Flash to go through Mount Silver. In which case, I'm probably gonna have to lose a move on, Alakazam. Super lame, but what can you do? Where are you at, Hoot? Put that Hoot away. Withdrawal. Where is Rockman? There they are. Hey, thank you all. I appreciate it. Everybody gets teddy bear emotes when they sub. Oh, I feel like I'm holding back a sneeze all of a sudden. Okay, no problem. So, I have beaten half of the Kanto gym leaders so far. But oh my god, they are nightmares. I feel like for this, this playthrough, it has kind of, ended for a lot of people at Lance. Because Kanto is really a little... It's a whole, can of worms by itself. People shouldn't leave any litter behind. I feel like Kanto in this game is kind of just, its own different game at this point. Everything is already max level. You have to just catch max level Pokemon if you want to change your team up to any degree. And you'll probably have to spend a bunch of time farming for good IVs since there's no EVs to work with. It can be a bit of a nightmare, yeah. It's a struggle, alright. But we're gonna keep going. We're almost done with this game. I recently finished the Let's Go playthrough as well, so pretty soon we're probably gonna be in a position where we can start some new Pokemon playthroughs. Okay, Raichu's gonna have Surf, so we'll send in Dana. Here it comes. It's a super struggle, alright. Seismic Toss, there you go. Everyone's super duper favorite attack. I feel like at any moment, I'm just gonna break into a sneezing fit. Ugh, the humid air is not kind to me. Blazing Emerald for Bear, that's still a possibility, yeah. There's other things we could also look at. For now, we got a lot of playthroughs going on, and another playthrough's already planned. Ooh, I lost. Yes, you did. Now get out of my way. All you people give me is money now. Darn. What is it? It's a victory bell. How do people in Kanto walk around with max level Pokemon coming to kill them? It's pretty dangerous. Okay, next boy. Hey, you, don't litter. Now what's he got? 3 Pokemon, not bad. A Zoomerl. It's max level, not over the max level. I think it's just fodder for me to beat up. Come on. In order to fight Misty and all that, I'm gonna have no choice but to beat everyone at the Cape. That's quite a few battles to go through, so it's gonna be a bit before we get there. I probably should switch out... Actually, no, it's not a guarantee that everyone will have the same type of Mons, but it's pretty easy to splash on Surf on a lot of Pokemon. Misty could just have a random Ice type that I might still need Charizard for, right? I'll have to see. Because it could also just be an Ice-Water, right? I don't like Dunsparce opening its mouth. It looks so weird to me. Okay, I know that thing at the bottom of its chin there is supposed to be like a beard, but it looks like that's where the top of its mouth should be. Bothers me so much. Only 101? This guy's not even trying to, like, be an obstacle. Come on. Bam. Tangela. I'm just gonna go for the Mega Horn. That'll do it. Excellent. Luckily, you guys can't hear this, but, oh, come on. Don't do that. It seems like someone in the neighborhood is, like, rebuilding their deck outside, but it's on the other side of where I am for once, so we don't have to hear the constant, like, hammer sounds going off. Okay, good. They buffed the Dunsparce. Heck yeah. Of course they did. Bugsy's one still gives me nightmares. That one was a absolute demon at that point. Camper Sid was defeated. I was just pointing out. Yeah, get out of the way. Amulet coin should still be on Dana, right? Didn't seem like I really got that. Okay, no problem. Usually, hang on. That should be the way back up, so we'll go here. Cerulean City. Huh? What is this music? I don't recognize that track. What is that? Huh. Is it like from Pokemon Pinball or something? I don't recognize this, like, at all. Also, this city looks incredibly different. Hi, Minard, welcome. You're up on time? Well, doesn't help that I'm starting later in the day. Hang on. Your Pokemon are fully healed. The weather is terrible. Like, I cannot even fall asleep. I'm canceling the music. That's right, stop me. We have to go into the water anyway, so let's do it. That's gonna bother me a lot. Someone needs to tell me what that is. So the bridge should be... Well, wait, what? Huh? Don't think it's pinball. How do I... Do I have to take water path, like, outside of Cerulean? I think I do. Oh, that's gonna suck. You've been falling asleep really late? Yeah, I getcha. It's kind of hard to just magically fix your sleep. Like, you wake up tired, and then, like, by the end of the day, it's like, well, I don't feel like I should go to bed. Hang on. This guy still say the same thing? There used to be a cave here that had horribly powerful Pokemon in it. Huh? My item finder's responding. Yeah, that's the hint about the Berserk gene there. Oh boy, maybe I should just get some repels now, since the water encounters don't go up to, like, level 100. There's the center. I didn't mean to walk into it. Trying to get a lay of the land here. That's the bike shop. Yeah. Oh, the music's normal in here. Oh, only super repels, huh? They know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. Fine. Give me 21 of them, because I'm too lazy to go somewhere else for max ones. Did the town flood? No, I think the town is just like this to be annoying. I think I need to go through here. Let's go ahead and find out how this works, or am I gonna have to go to the southern exit and go all the way around? That sounds more like Kaizo, doesn't it? Oh, I haven't been selling those yet. Not needed to. Yep, I think I should assume I have to go through the bottom route, because there'd be no other reason to use that route, right? Oh, fantastic. There's the item from that person. What did I give you again? The spell tag? Not that I need that. Let's do it. Okay. Nothing here. No, I think this might just be for the item. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Let me just reset then. Repels work if the Pokemon's under level 100. The water encounters have under level 100, so it can stop some. Let me double check here. Okay, back to that. So I can't go down here for anything. I mentioned that a lot, but you'd be surprised how many people, like, during the last section at Rock Tunnel, were just like, dude, why aren't you using repels? Is he stupid? Okay, then. I have to look for a different exit of Cerulean. Okay. Oh, no, I'm not upset at you. I'm talking about, like, the rude people. Is there no way to exit over here? Huh? This is so bothering me. How the hell do I get out of here? Do I have to go through, like, the top right somewhere? Maybe I do. No? I think you have to go through pewter to reach up there. Are you serious? But... hang on, I can still do the power plant stuff, actually, before, yeah, I can do the power plant stuff without going to the Cape. I have access to the bridge. Because without fixing the power plant, I can't use the radio. Oops, so sorry. You not heard, okay? I'm very busy, no time for talking with you. Not good for me if seen by somebody. Some of Kanto is not changed at all, and then other routes are just like hell. Oh no, you seen me. I make big mistake. Hey, forget you see me, okay? You see? Here? No nothing. Okay? Bye, kid. Nothing. Bye-bye a go-go. Oh boy, I'm sure finding the part in there will be fun. Hang on, let's go down and do this. All that matters, chat, is that we're here right now. Doesn't matter if all of our sleep is messed up. It shall continue to be messed up. Because that is the life of gamers. Come on now. Now we play this tedious game of back and forth. Hey kid, me am Team Rocket member, kind of guy. I'm from another country. Trainer number 1, me. Think I did, if stop the energy. Be big panic for here people. Secret, it is my mission, so tell you I not. But if when you do versus me, a man I be, and mine secret to you I tell. Hey kid, battle begin we do. I wonder how he sounds like in Japanese. Whoa, Team Rocket got a Tyranitar. Would Dana be a safe switch-in? He's probably gonna... Let's find out. He just uses random English words in the Japanese version. Okay. Uh-oh. Don't get boosted. Hey, cut that out. Cut that out. You're Tyranitar. You legally cannot survive this. Tried Googling Crystal Kaizo Cerulean music, and the top result is a Reddit post titled Crystal Kaizo Rant. Yeah. Like, this game is designed to be as unfair as possible, like, so that doesn't shock me. Oh boy. Aye, no, 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 believe it, I can't. Strong very much be you. Match I am, not to you. Oh, money. Thank you, Hatfish, I appreciate it. Okay, tell you mine secret I will. Machine part steal by me, hide it and did in gym of Cerulean. Inside water, put it I did. Look for in water center of gym. But you forget me not. Beat you for sure, will Team Rocket. Come from Johto, will they? Mine friends, yes, will revenge they are. You say what? Team Rocket, bye-bye a go-go? Broken it says you? Oh no. Should I do what now on from me? And then he went to Unova, started a family, and lived happily ever after. There we go. I guess it makes sense to put him in Unova from the Japanese perspective as well, since he does say random English words, and Unova's based on America. Okay, let's get in the gym and look for it. You can literally find him in black version, black and white, right? I don't know if he's also in black and white too. Oh god. Well, I guess we better get started. Let's check them all. I don't think there's encounters in here, right? I think you can fish. No, Crystal version removed the fishing encounters here. Yeah. We'll find it eventually. Just mash A. Take it slow. Come on. I'm gonna see if they somehow put it here, but I highly doubt they're that nice. Nope. Okay, middle section it is now. Start from the top, and we're gonna snake our way down. Oh, I found it. Nice. Well, don't think I even got about halfway through the tiles, but not bad. I just wanted to make it as obnoxious as possible. Now I need to go back over here. Let's do it. At least I can fly back to Cerulean easily. Oh, my repel's gone. Okay. It's a duck, everybody! Imagine living in Cerulean City, and you want to go to the store, and all of a sudden a level, like, 95 duck just pops out of the ground and starts attacking you. Oh, wait, that's just how it is here in Canada with geese. Hang on. Well, you know, I've never actually had a bad encounter with geese, but everyone says they're like that. So who am I to break the illusion? Okay, let's go. I tell you, though, the only game more unfair than this is probably Stadium 2. Stadium 2 is just mean. Giraffe? Its neck isn't that long. You once had one come across a lake to steal your food? Oh, that sounds horrible. Come on. Okay, I go this way. And now we play this game. Will my super repel last? Probably not. Probably not. At least it's stopping a few encounters, but it can't stop level 100 ones. Go to the ocean or beach and bring french fries and see what happens. I'm right for you. Let's go talk to him. Oh, nice, the rappel actually made it all that way. Ah, yeah, that's the missing part from my beloved generator. You found it? Aha, thanks! Here, take this TM. You'll never use it. TM7 is my zap cannon. It's a powerful technique. It's not what anyone would consider accurate, but it packs a wallop. My beloved generator, keep pumping the electricity out. So now that I've done that, the Kanto radio station will work now. Alrighty. Fly on the Moomin. That means I need to go back to, like, Lavender and go south a bit. Because there's ledges blocking the Diglett's cave entrance in Vermilion. Yeah, we gotta do that. Oh boy, they're gonna make me run everywhere here, aren't they? I've never had issues with seagulls either. Usually I just kind of see seagulls in, like, parking lots, and they're just, like, picking at, like, garbage and stuff. Hang on. Okay, let's go. Everyone ready for a fun little biking trip? Oh, I wish I could go biking. The weathers would at least be good for that, but... No, it's too humid. I'd just, like, collapse out there. Remember the other day? Like, I actually had to take a break in the middle of the stream because I felt like I was gonna, like, pass out. I just needed to, like, stop and get some water. What am I doing? What am I doing? I went way too far. Silly me. My brain was on autopilot going to Fuchsia. I need to go here, yeah. Because it's probably because in Let's Go, I kept going a lot that direction a lot. There's no cheating in Pokemon. It's funny because there is. Let's keep it fair and square. They're gonna give him the most busted Pokemon right now. Youngster Owen's got Ditto. Uh-oh. He's cheating. He has level 105 Pokemon. Okay. Let's give him the old Rockman. Tell that to Stadium 2, yeah. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, because in Let's Go, I keep constantly going back to that Fuchsia route, trying to, catch some things. My brain just autopilot went back there. For some reason, that's where you find Farfetch'd and Krabby and Kingler. Krabby and Kingler can only be found in the grass at that location. Welcome, welcome. We're doing some Kaizo today, and then we're playing Resident Evil 2, because that's what Lorelai wanted for her birthday. Come on. Yeah, it went for the nope out button. Can I live this? Yeah, whatever. I still get money. Huh? How'd that happen? Okay. Maybe I should put Dana back up front. Because she got the amulet coin. Yeah, I'm not missing any experience, so there's no reason not to worry about anyone fainting anymore. Not like I'm running return. Okay, Hyper Potion. Squeeze that in on you there. No, I don't think I really want to go for Suicune, no, Yo-Yo. Hang on. I'm fine without it. I've been able to win fights so far. So, unless I specifically need it for red, I don't know if I want to spend the time to reset for a good one, especially since I can't calculate it because it's buffed. I can see it. Everything to see about you. Oh boy, he's one of those people. Let's do it. Fidel's got... Oh, good, this guy's gonna cheat. I could also get Lugia. Okay. Do Lugia and Ho-Oh have any buffs? This is also why I have Rockman. Because heck, Wobbuffet. Oh boy. Because Explosion is an instant Wobbuffet remove button. They buffed Aeroblast and Sacred Fire. Yeah, that was it, thank you. And now we play the Wait for the HP bar game. Yeah, it's pretty obvious how the AI in Stadium 2 can cheat a bit, huh? Excellent, look at that. I couldn't foresee your power. And now we heal again. Revive. Don't worry, this is what Rockman's used to doing. So are Ho-Oh and Lugia, plus the 3 beasts, they're the only things I'm, like, allowed to catch. I mean... At this point, if I need to, like, change up more than one member of the team for a battle, it's probably gonna be for Red. Maybe Blue. We'll see if Blue goes over the max level cap that's been set. What's the highest we've seen? Has it been 120 or 130? Psychic Herman. You have to remember for Kaizo, you can't really... Oh, it's 127. Okay, thank you. Oh, I didn't put Dane up front. I keep forgetting to do that. You have to remember about Crystal Kaizo is... You can't just use strategy to win some battles, because the game literally removes and nerfs the hell out of, like, buffed and debuff moves. Like, you can't set up anything. You just have to have higher number, and that's pretty much it. Higher number and hope the opponent misses. Slow bro. I'm gonna go for Megahorn. I don't think I even need a crit to kill the Wobbuffet. Explosion's just that powerful. There'd be no point in getting rare candies. Everyone's already max level 100. And it's super easy to grind in this game. Once you get to Blackthorn, there's a pond of Magikarps, and for some reason those Magikarps are programmed to give you, like, absurd amounts of experience. And everything you catch is already near level 100 anyway. There'd be no point. Here's Jinx. The only thing you need to do to train a member is to get a level up, because there's no effort values. Everything is just raw IVs. I'm glad Mega Horn hits. We'll be sure to see it not hit anything later. That's how I trained the Dratini to Dragonite super fast, beating up those Magikarp. I think there might be something glitched about that Magikarp, though, because I had one of the sprites corrupt on me during grinding when that happened. Okay. And now I can use the Pokegear. This is like the only time it's actually mandatory to use the radio in the game. Did I not get a Kanto radio card? I thought I did. Does he not give you the card until after you fix the power plants? Probably. Oh well. I beat the trainers. I can just bike back here in a minute anyway. It's not a big deal. Oh well. I'm forgetting my order of events for Johto. Or Johto Kanto, you know what I mean. Ah, so you're the Asprey who solved the power plant problem. Thanks to you, I never lost my job. I tell you, you're a real lifesaver. Please take this as my thanks. You know, as a kid, I never understood how this guy would get fired for something that's not his fault, but as an adult, I'm like, yeah, that's how the corporate world works. That's just how it works, for sure. Oops, let's go here. This part did confuse me as a kid as well. They made it way more obvious and explained in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, right? There's a lot of buildings here, but you can't enter them. Let's go, go, go. Snorlax is storing peacefully. See, it barely took a minute to get back. Places and people. Let's all sing. Okay, Poke-Flute. The Pokegear was placed near the sleeping Snorlax. Snorlax woke up. Well, yeah, we're not catching that. Level 69. They know. They absolutely know. That right there is just a big middle finger to you. Not even good enough level to catch. Look at that. Enemy Ditto transformed into Golem. Kill it. We speed tie, but you got level 69 HP. Honestly, like, the best, like, buff, deep, like, strategy move, I guess you could say, that I managed to get has been Explosion with Rockman. Because it just outplays Wobbuffet. Whoopsie. I could get my own Wobbuffet, honestly, but, like, I might do that for Red. It's just to finish him off, but, like, man, every battle just being, like, a coin flip of predicting the right thing. I don't know if Kaizo has the same thing, but Stadium 2 specifically has, like, trainer AI. Every trainer in that game, if they fight Wobbuffet, they're programmed to pick between random physical and special moves to throw you off. Like, they know how bullcrap it is. Okay, the assets in here look different. No problem. They're level 100, so there's nothing we can do about them. We just gotta press through. God, my HP is so low for Alakazam that 2 Nightshade type attacks just kill me from the over-level trainer mons. This might be the first time that Diglett's Cave actually becomes a real dungeon, huh? Let's go, go, go. Got away safely. Get used to this. Oh boy. Welcome, Captain. Hope you're doing well. Work is busy. When is it not? It's certainly the season for it. Oh, come on. I'm getting 2 steps and then I can get into another battle. Let me down some of my drink. I need to stay hydrated today, or I'm gonna lose it. If I get dehydrated, I'm just gonna start babbling about random things while I play a video game for a few hours. Oh wait, that's every day. Also, I keep forgetting, I need to check something. I've made some new settings for recording lately. Let me see here. I'm trying to record in a way where there's less, like, audio hiccups. Like, literally none of you have complained about it to me, but, every once in a while on recording, I notice that sometimes it'll, like, do a split-second, like, skip in the middle of, like, me saying a word. And that's really annoying. Again, no one's ever really complained about it. They probably just assume it's YouTube's fault. But, if I can, like, fix it, I'm seeing if I can just do something to cut down on that. I don't know if it's more likely to happen if it's a longer recording or something, but we'll see. Unfortunately, with the settings I'm trying out, it's gonna lead to larger file size. Hang on. You never notice it? Good. Come on. So we shall see. Alternatively, I could just try, like, recording in, like, chunks. Like, maybe, like, an hour in when I take a break to go to the bathroom or something. I'll just stop the recording. Hey, it's Marowak. The current settings I have, though, I'm worried it's just gonna take, like, 20 gigabytes for, like, 2 hours of Kaizo, which would suck. Oh, goody. Hang on, I want to see what it's looking like right now. We've been recording for, like, just over a half hour. Okay. I can't quite tell yet. I'll have to see when I hit the 2-hour mark and actually stop. And it finalizes the recording. Okay, because if 2 hours of a Game Boy game is too large, well, I can't imagine what 4 hours of Resident Evil would look like. Oh, come on now. Can't use repels in here now. There's no level 99 Pokemon or anything. Oh my goodness. Well, Doug Trio is here. It's probably because I'm the streamer and I'm the one that does the editing. That's why I notice stuff like that. Come on. There's nothing I can do except get into a battle and run away. What riveting gameplay this is. Oh, good. Well, Doug Trio appeared. Who saw that coming? Well, I'm streaming it all at the same time, so it's all recorded at the same time, yeah. I can't really separate everything, otherwise the PC is like, processing way too much at once. Especially if I'm playing a higher-end game than Game Boy stuff. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, come on. Ooh. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to sleep tonight again, because I don't know if the weather's gonna let up. They're also saying that next week there's probably... I might be in, like, the path of the hurricane, so we'll see. A little worried about that. We actually had a hurricane here last year around the same time. Okay. That was, like... I think it was Hurricane Fiona? Yeah, it was Fiona. That's the one that knocked out my power for, like, 4 or 5 days, I think. And when you drive around after that, you could see just trees that were uprooted. I remember that, like, they had to have crews coming through, like, all the neighborhoods, cutting down, like, all the loose branches so that they wouldn't, like, fall down and hit somebody. Yep. They don't know what else they can do to do with caves anymore, so it's just this. Can't repel them, I get nothing for beating them. So I just have to do this over and over. Unless I have the cleanse tag somewhere. Did I get that? Where do you get the cleanse tag in Gen 2 again? Because I thought that was the... Actually, is that the thing to the south of Cerulean? Or was that the spell tag? That might actually be worth going to get. You walk in tall grass wearing shorts, do you get nicks and cuts? Was it? Okay, because I could try and go grab that. It might be necessary to help. Bug catcher Ed got Venomoth. It is the daycare building. Okay, so I should have went and got that then. Next time I tag a Pokemon Center, I'll just go ahead and fly there and get it. Yeah, it's no point in flying back now because I'd have to go through the cave again. I could still use it for a couple locations like Mount Silver, I suppose. Wait, to get to Pewter. Oh no. Do you think it's gonna make me go to Cerulean or Viridian before I can go to Pewter? Guess we'll find out. Let's go ahead and send in Alucard. We'll set it on fire. Come on. It's beetle burning time. Storms can be very comfy and I don't mind them, but when I lose power, that's when I get annoyed. Everything I do for fun and work requires electricity. So I just feel like a caveman when the power goes out. I remember I was like reading manga to like candlelight last year, and then suddenly it came back on, and then I was like, oh god, I'm back. I'm free. I can turn on the frickin' PC again. 127 Butterfree. Oh cool. Still outspeed it. Cave bear mode activated. Heck yeah. You read horror manga by candlelight. It was kind of awesome. Ooh, that sounds cool. I'll do that too. Do I have some spooky manga? I probably do somewhere. Can't think of off the top of my head. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I remember though, hang on. Check this is. Oh, Carbos. I remember when the power did go out, one of the things that happened is my mom, because my mom, lives with me at the moment, she bought, this big thing of, frosted cookies from, Tim Hortons, just as, a snack to have on the table for everyone, because, Dylan and Andrew were also coming over, because they were bored out of their mind at home, too. And I had some of those, and they were so, sweet and filling that, I felt sick after just a couple of those. And whenever I think about storms now, I just think about those freaking frosted cookies, and I want to throw up. I think she said the same. I don't need to attack this. What am I doing? Okay, I can go to Pewter. Huh? Pokemon Center music. Excellent. I'm gonna go get the cleanse tag. Thank you for waiting. Your Pokemon are fully healed. Hope to see you again. Excellent. And then we'll go try and fight Brock or something. Wait, if I have to go through Mount Moon, that means I'm gonna have no choice but to do the last rival battle. I should have seen that coming. So, I think we can count Silver as an honorary gym leader fight, I guess. Let's go get it. I still don't know what this music is. If you know in the comments, tell me. Both because I want to know, and because, hey, free engagement, baby. Let's go. And repels will work here, so let's just do that. Where are they? Just a bit near. Oh, go away, Joey. How's it going? This is Joey. I know you're in Kanto. Stop trying to run from me. You're going the wrong way. You gotta see my Frankenstein Raticate. This tree can be cut. Wanna use cut? Okay, no more bamboozles. Yeah, I sense a sinister shadow hovering over you. No, don't worry, that's just the Twitch chat. Item pocket is full, huh? Let me just use the PP up. I'll just increase extreme speed. Doesn't really matter at this point. You were in mortal danger, but you are protected now. My grandma is into warding off what she believes to be evil spirits. I'm sorry she startled you. Not the evil spirits. Is there a Cleffa in my house that I don't know about? Probably. Okay, let's go to Pewter. Next time I have to go through an encounter place, I'll just remember to put the cleanse tag up front. I did heal. Yes, I did. Put Dana up front. This team should be okay, I hope. What are the odds they change the cleanse tag to not work? Description's still the same. So let's hope it still is. There's berry trees, but don't have space for that stuff. Have a look around. What happened to Pewter? A rock slide come down from the mountain? Oh, this is the blue Kaizo layout. Wait, then how the hell do I get in? Repel's effect wore off. Oh, they want me to take a long way around like this, huh? How cute. Oh boy. And battle right away. The trainers of this gym use Rock-type Pokemon. The Rock-type has high defense. Battles could end up going a long time. You ready for this? He says that, but that's only for people that haven't figured out how to use special moves. Jerry. I'm not entirely sure how the cleanse tag actually works, to be honest. Like, how does it, like, prevent encounters? Does it just, like, roll a number when you're supposed to roll an encounter and then stops it? I don't know. Oh, boy. Ancient power, no problem. No problem. Oof. Yeah, give it a hit. That'll break it. 120 is nothing. Yeah, if it does storm here, I hope it's at least cool out. I'll make sure all my devices and stuff are charged and relax a little bit. Luckily, I've been getting like so much streaming done ahead that I always have stuff to upload now, so I won't have to scramble to get things done if the power does go out for a few days, but it did kind of suck though because I have to win these battles. Because that obviously interrupts things greatly for the algorithm if you just suddenly go a few days without uploading because you literally can't do anything, right? It'll be windy. Dude, the hurricane last year was so rough. There was actually a tree in my neighborhood that I was like really worried was actually gonna like get ripped out of the ground and fall into the street. Because it looked like it was going to. Ooh. I remember when after the aftermath of that, I could look around and there were people whose like fences just like fell apart. Their entire like backyard fences just completely collapsed inward into their yards. Let me save again. I guess, yeah, I can just fight him right now. Let's go for it. Are you guys ready? Are you ready for Teddy? Because we don't have Teddy here. Wow, it's not often I get a challenger from Johto. I'm Brock, the pewter leader. I'm an expert on rock-type Pokemon. My Pokemon are impervious to most physical attacks. You'll have a hard time inflicting damage. Come on. Let's beat him up. Leader Brock. Okay. So it seems like perhaps Vaporeon would be a good lead here, but we can always reset. This is the scouting. This first one is just a scout. It's not a rock type. It was a rock type, though. Come on. How's the audio, by the way? Kind of late to ask at this point, but... You want to know what's scary? Hurricane Fiona was no longer considered a hurricane when it hit Canada. Oh, really? Jeez. He can't do a whole lot to me. He probably could two-shot Vaporeon, but... Let's go. He's probably going to go into potion mode, though, so a crit would do a lot of damage to him if I could roll that while he does it. Yeah, he kind of can't do much to Dana, so this isn't too bad of a start. A little obnoxiously slow, but we'll see. Oh, he didn't use the potion. Which means he must have a higher level mon he's prioritizing it for. Let's see now. It went down to Tropical Storm there. Or... Extra Tropical Storm. Oh, jeez. Shuckle... Oh, no. No, 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 no. Okay, so I need to think about this carefully. He's going to use full restores against it, so there's no point in wasting time trying to hit it with, Thunder Wave while he sets up for Double Team. I think... Either I could pick Sonic and just go for the critical Surfs, or I could pick Sakura and spam Psychic, hoping I lower its special defense enough. Sorry. That way it'll die quickly. Oh no, it did hit where I live as a Category 2 Hurricane. Oh, okay, so it was good for me. It was a Hurricane for me then. Anyways, it doesn't matter, it was a year ago. Trying to randomly burn it won't do much, because again, it could just full restore, but I need to hit it hard, quickly, because it's going to set up with Double Team, no doubt have leftovers. So I think I should just go with Surf and hope that it goes away. Or it isn't. Chat's discussing the category of the storm from last year. I'm gonna go for Surf. Let's just do it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's only 120. Wait, does that mean he won't full restore it? Or maybe he was saving the full restores for this prior instead of Steelix. I don't know if there's much point in spamming Sand Attack against it, because he's going to be double teaming himself. He just needs to hit one Toxic. Come on. Okay, he's going for it. It was classified as a post-tropical storm, but it had Category 2 Force Winds. Oh, okay. Is that what it's going to? Well, whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna see if I can take this out. Maybe this will be enough damage to keep him out of restore range. We'll see. Either way, it was a big storm and it did some damage. Okay, what's he doing? Oh, damn it, there it is. No, I missed. I just needed to hit that one and it would die. Oh, you piece of crap. Ah. That was stupid. I almost had it. Okay, I may as well heal my poison. Let's just do that. At least he didn't full restore, yeah. Huh? 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 Are you serious? Bro! It's at full health! I have never seen such garbage before with Chuckle. Okay then. Yeah, at least he didn't full restore and then he did it again. He rested into full restore. That was a move, alright. Ooh, that's right, you missed. He's only at +1 double team, I just need to keep hitting him. I could have killed him if I didn't miss that one surf the other turn. I hope I just get a random crit. Come on. Oh, there it is. This battle brought to you by Full Restores. Full Restores for when you want that gym leader battle to never freaking end. Yes! Okay, I think it's dead. I think it's dead. I may have gotten real lucky here. Oh, thank goodness. This could have been like 50 more turns of this. Slow King. That's not really... Well, it has a King's Rock. Oh, I get it. They're trying to be cute. I need to land the Mega Horn. That's what I gotta do. Problem is, it's probably gonna go for Psychic, right? You one-shot me regardless. Better hit. Okay, good. Nice. Oh, I need a drink. It's hot today. Kill. Kill! Oh, nice. One-shotted it. 3 left. Aerodactyl. Oh, fantastic. It'll shred Sakura. Could I try and Rock Slide it with Rockman? I don't know. That might have Earthquake. It'll do good damage to Rockman anyway. I feel like I need Sonic for this as well, but I'm poisoned. Crap. I have the HP. I should be able to take a good hit from him. I need to see how much damage I can do. If I have to reset this fight, then I'm gonna have to reset every single time I don't get the immediate kill on that Shuckle, which is gonna suck. Sky Attack turn 1. Oh, fantastic. That's great. One of the fastest Pokemon gets turn 1 Sky Attack, a stab move for it. I lived. But the poison will kill me. Sonic, if you've ever needed a critical hit in your life, it's right now. Come on, you're Aerodactyl. You're Aerodactyl. Come on. Come on. Oh. Great. So now he's no doubt gonna full restore. There's... Like, if I go for the extreme speed kill, it's just gonna get healed, right? I'm almost positive of that. So... He only used 1. He definitely has a max potion at least, so... Oh, if I T-Wave this turn... Yeah, okay, I called it. He's gonna full heal, but he's gonna full heal into, well, paralyzed now. I can at least do this. Come on. What? It missed? Wait. Does he have Bright Powder? No. Oh, come on. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. I really needed him to be paralyzed to do anything safe. Are you serious, dude? Dude! That one-shotted me? Oh my god. Not even a crit. Well, now all I can do now is, Rock Slide and pray. But if he's got Bright Powder... Yeah, I knew that would happen. Oh, fantastic. Get hit by Earthquake Sun. This better do a ton. This better crit and win me the game. Or I'm about to get swept. Ancient Power is stronger, but still, that shouldn't have killed him. Wait, I actually got the crit. Holy moly. Hang on, we still have a chance. We still have a chance. Heracross. Charizard and Moomin have Fly. Oh, man. It's all up to whether or not he can hit his Rock Slide against me. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. If only Moomin was still alive, this would have been perfect. Am I faster? Hold up a second. My Charizard speed is 231. Okay, I should be faster than a Heracross, even if he's a good one. Yeah, he has Rock Slide, of course he does. Everybody's got Rock Slide. Physical defense on Heracross is weaker, and this is times 4 effective. Come on, come on, come on. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. Please kill your Heracross. You can't live this. You can't live this. Oh, I actually used Charizard's Fly for something. That's amazing. One left. Bro, what is your problem? What is your problem? I need to heal Dana and then send it in to kill. That's what I need to do, because I can't... If I lose Dana, I kind of lose the fight. So let me keep Alucard in and potion it. Hopefully it doesn't get to set up too much. Where is... Okay, that's the bottom. Just use a max potion. That's what we're saving all the money for, I guess. Blissey is solid like a rock. Well, special-wise, I suppose. Oh, nice. You missed the T-Wave. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to use all my smoke screens against you, because you can't switch out of this. Brock did have Happiny in the anime. True enough, I guess. Oh, boy. Oh, you're using Reflect, huh? Go ahead, that's fine. That's totally fine. I land all these, and Heracross is just gonna, like, toy with you. Oh, it's got Psy-Wave. That's annoying. We'll take a couple of those. So we know what 3 of its moves are. Is its last one Double Team or Soft Boiled? If it's Soft Boiled, that's actually really good. Because I can definitely break it apart, and it can't out-heal me forever. I've hit 3 smoke screens. Nice. 4. Oh, yeah, let's go. Alucard's doing this right now. Come on. Reflect faded. And now we're out. I wonder if I could just burn you before I die. Because we don't need to risk the switching, because it seems like if you're not going to double team, then your last move must be soft-boiled. We're just going to... Alucard's just going to soften you up, and Dana's going to go for the kill. Do you have leftovers? Yes, you do. Of course you do. Okay, there I go. It's all up to Dana. We've set her up to win. No problem. Recover with leftovers. How many people run Shuckle and Blissey in this game? The answer is too many. It's a miracle they don't have Shuckle, Blissey, and Wobbuffet half the time. Yeah, let's take a vacation. By the time this HP bar depletes, the storm will be here next week. Well, the HP bar is, you know, for a Pokemon that's over max level, so of course it's going to be absurdly slow. Oh, you hit that? That's lame. Go. Yep, there it is. Shuckle and Blissey are just filler Pokemon in every team now. It's starting to feel like it, yeah. Oh boy. Now we get to watch it go up. I could PP stall this thing if I really wanted to. Like, there's no way he can win anymore. Okay. Well, may as well do a little stretch while I just wait for this to end. Oh, I think I should just heal the paralysis since you have lowered accuracy and can't easily inflict it again. You're just gonna soft boil this turn. Oh, did I crit? Did I crit? Yes, I did. Hell yeah! And just like that, another leader defeated. Your Pokemon's powerful attacks overcame my rock-hard defense. You're stronger than I expected. Go ahead, take the badge. Yep, I just did my little stretch like a good woman. Thanks, Asprey. I enjoyed battling you, even though I'm a bit upset. That Boulder badge will make your Pokemon even more powerful. Guess it powers up Rock Slide. He gave me, like, no money. I should probably spend this money before I move on. Great Ball, Ether, Super Repel. Buy some more antidotes, buy some more paralyzed heals. Since you can't buy full heals. Well, this isn't the best place to spend my money. Which town sold max potions? I could just go to the Indigo Plateau for that, to be honest. Hang on, I'll do that. It's nice that I was able to beat Brock first try. Yeah, first let's heal up. Abragai is gone. Thank you, Blizzaga. I appreciate it. I'm glad you all enjoy the streams lately. It's very nice. Thank you for waiting. As I always say, I feel like I'm just, like, sitting here rambling at a video game for hours at a time, but y'all love it. Okay. I guess I may as well spend it all on more max potions. Oh, I can't carry anymore. I could sell some of those, like, the irons and stuff. Because they literally do not work. Cozy video game rambling. Heck yeah. Excellent. Take 24 more max potions. There's a lucky egg. A couple revives to make up for the ones I lost earlier. I know I already have enough, but there's nothing else to do. I need to spend my money because I might just lose it in a battle anyway. Oopsie. Make another save. Blue? No, I still have to beat Misty and Blaine. Let's see now. We're not even close to Blue. We're not getting to him today. So I need to go through Mount Moon to reach the Cape, which means I won't be able to easily go back and heal. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. I'm gonna have to fight so many trainers now. Ooh. Okay. I could refight the Elite Four, but there's no point. I'm already max level. Now we gotta fight... Oh, boy. I'll take the ice off of Sakura. And I'm gonna give her the cleanse tag. And hopefully this makes a small difference. They do give money, but I don't need money. I only spent my money because I literally have nothing else to do with it. I have too much of it. I don't know what to do. Oh boy. It's just if I lose a battle, I lose half my money, so I may as well just not hang on to it. Okay. Hope I can T-punch you to death. Too much money, not enough to even spend it on. Not even rare candies are needed. One guy's down, no problem. I knew I'd lose. I don't even need the amulet coin on Dana anymore. Step right up and take a look. What is this? What is this little layout here? This little maze? Fire breather Bert would like to battle. I feel like I'm holding back a sneeze. Jeez. Hold up. There we go. I'm gonna cut my throat a little bit. Okay, and now we're gonna Thunder Punch this guy and hope it goes away. I don't actually remember what Octillery's defenses are. Come on. But I'm Alakazam. Oh, okay, I got Paralyze. Nice. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna kill. Maybe. Because my HP and defense are pitiful, man. Oh! That high defense IV is coming in clutch right now. 3690, not bad. Typhlosion. Could just Earthquake it. It probably won't be able to do much otherwise. Okay. I'm doing a quick glance at my hard drive space, and it seems like this episode is taking up a good chunk of file size, but whatever. I got more than enough for today anyway. I got the Rune Factory 3 stream uploaded, so I have a lot of space left on my hard drive after moving that out of there. Come on now. Come to think of it, how is that doing? I want to see. Okay, about what I expect. Oop. Been a while since I did some Rune Factory, but I want to keep doing that every once in a while. Yeah, that's hot. Hang on. What's my team looking like? I should go ahead and potion right quick. 99 max potions. Where's the other pile of them? 14 of them now. Oh well. No big deal. Octillery does have like a very good moveset, to be honest, but I never really wanted to use one because I think its design looks kind of lame. Like, I get it's supposed to be like, you know, artillery, and that's like the joke of its name. But it just looks like a generic octopus thing to me. I can run like the wind. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. I'm sounding awkward. Hang on a second, I'm just gonna mute. Okay, there we go, sorry. That click was just me hitting the button. Yeah, wasn't its beta design, like, actually some sort of, like, tank, I think? And I think the idea is Remoraid is supposed to be like a gun, but I still don't even feel like know that. Or see that, I should say. Oh, it's doing this. The Stadium 2 special. Come on. Oof. That's really annoying. Let's try again. Oh dear. Okay, hit it. That's at least something. Be grateful for that one. Kill. Kill. Okay, good. Geno 5. Yeah, you're right. I should get another drink because I'm freaking dying right now. Whatever, let me just send in Arbok. Or, sorry, Rockman to fight Arbok. The heat is getting to me. When I switch to Resident Evil, I'm gonna have to make sure I take a break every little bit in. Okay. Oh, pardon me. I'm fine. It's mostly just like my throat that felt a little bit weird. I just needed to wet my whistle, as they say. Okay, pop them out. It's super effective. Oof. Blown away. Okay, another one. We'll go ahead and just use max potions again, because why not? I wish I could just loop from the top to the bottom right quick. Excellent. Yeah, we probably will be starting some new Pokemon playthroughs. Maybe I should wait until after the storm anyway. Because I also wanted to play the Scarlet DLC. By the way, like, I still have no idea what that actually is. Like, is it just, like, a couple hours of story and Pokemon to catch? Because I'm just going to keep filling up my decks as a continuation of the Scarlet Dex playthrough, but I'm between big Pokemon playthroughs, so I figured I might as well do that before we move on to a new Pokedex run. Excellent. Fire Breather Otis. I'm sure people in chat would help me trade for the version exclusives or whatever. I'm gonna hit with Psychic. Excellent. Well, only one of them's coming out. I don't know when the second one comes out. Come on. There you go. Maybe December. Okay, around Christmas. You know what? Why not? Let's see if I can just hit the Rock Slide. I know I can't outspeed a Charizard, as we learned from the Brock fight. Crunch? Okay, that's all you have for special coverage for Rockman. Can Charizard learn Earthquake? I don't think it really needs to. I guess it is a mixed attacker, so it doesn't matter too much. Okay. Your Charizard, there's no way in hell you can you live this. Blah. He's flubbing his words, he can't think. Slowking. For that, we need Dana there. Yeah, Charizard does lean into special attack, but it can be mixed for it. Charizard could learn Earthquake in Red and Blue, but not Fly until Yellow version. Have I ever told you guys how, like, bad, like, everyone misremembering Charizard not being able to fly like that bothers me a lot? Like, Charizard couldn't fly in Red and Blue, but they allowed him to learn it in Yellow version. And because of that, whenever I play, like, a Red and Blue thing, and I'm not teaching Charizard fly, people tell me that, like, why aren't you teaching it how to fly, man? Are you stupid? Like, I taught it to fly in Yellow. And I'm like, that's not how it works. Not how it works. Oh, the battle's right away. Okay, then. YOLO. It's been a while, Asprey, since I lost to you. I thought about what was lacking with my Pokemon, and we came up with an answer. Now we'll show you. I like how he says we. That's character growth right there. Let's do it. Jump scared by Silver. Silver wants to battle. I have my cleanse tag on still. Well, we're just gonna go for the Ice Punch. If I get killed, I'll come back and try again. No problem. No problem. Yellow version made a lot of changes to movesets that, like, affected every future game. A big one for sure is the fact that, like, Nidoran Male can learn Double Kick at a low level in Yellow. In Red and Blue, it doesn't learn Double Kick unless you get it to a really high level without evolving it. I think it's like 40-something. The reason they changed it for Yellow was so that you had, like, an extra fighting move to use against Brock, right? Well, probably gonna lose this anyway, so it's fine. But stuff like Fire Red, Leaf Green kept the change, so you can get, like, early Double Kick on Nidoran still. I think both Nidorans can learn it, actually. Oh, boy. Let's see how much this'll do. Donphan's got massive defense, but not special defense. Welcome, friend, welcome. Oh, I got a crit. Will that be enough? Muck. Well, there goes my Psychic type for that. I may as well Earthquake with Dana, because it can use Giga Drain on Rockman. Let's do it. Ah, the Poop Green Muck. Yeah, hit him with that. Hit him with that. Funnily enough, another really random change that yellow version made, and this is real, by the way, like, it's so random that you think I'd make it up, but, so in Gen 1, oh my god, that did nothing. Those 20 levels really working for him. Crap, sorry, I wasn't gonna say it right. In Gen 1, Payday was a TM, and a lot of Pokemon could learn it. One of those Pokemon was Mewtwo. Now, for some reason in Yellow version, they took away the ability for Mewtwo, and only Mewtwo, to learn the Payday TM. Damn, his curse is also working for him. It's gonna take forever. Yay. Hello, friend, welcome. I think it's speculated that the reason they did that is so you couldn't just, like, get level 100 Mewtwo and charge through the Elite Four over and over. But it's like, at that point, why? You've done everything in the game. Why not let them do that? They didn't want you to spam the most powerful Pokemon using Payday on the Elite Four. I mean, it's not like you can even get any more money in the game, so what's the big deal, right? There's no other trainers to fight. No, stuff like that doesn't wall Pokemon off from being traded. If you trade a Charizard that knows Fly to Red and Blue, the game does not care. The way Pokemon is programmed, like, it's like, yeah, Fly is a real move, so it doesn't check anything beyond that. Same thing if you were to, like, cheat. Yeah, this is bad. Yeah, that's their way of balancing Mewtwo. They took away Payday from it, which is really silly. Great. So I've probably lost this because I didn't have Sakura to kill the Muck right away. That's super lame. I guess I'll just try and hit it with Flamethrower since its speed is down and its special defense probably isn't that great. Excuse me? I thought Curse lowered your speed. Am I losing my mind? Or does he have Quick Claw? He must have a freaking Quick Claw, don't he? He's running Curse Quick Claw. Great. I know Muck has good special defense, but Curse isn't buffing that stat. World's fastest Muck. Take it out. Kill. Kill. Ah, this is gonna slaughter me. I didn't save before this because I didn't think the fight would happen immediately when I walk in. Does that happen in the vanilla game? I don't remember. Oh boy. Does? Okay, I don't remember that then. Well, I'm getting swept. I got lucky and I critical hit the Dawn Fan, but I don't know if I could one-shot it without the critical hit. But I know I need Sakura to spam Psychic on this stupid thing. We are dead. I wonder if this one even runs Giga Drain. Yeah, he still has it. Just in case you got Rhydon or Golem. And this is why I said it'd be good to spend my money before I came out here. It's a good thing I did, but it's whatever. Does the hack have anti-cheat? I don't think any hack really has anti-cheats. Excellent. Is that a usable Pokemon? Oh, I'm back here. Some do? Okay. Back to pewter. So let's get to the cave entrance, and then I'll swap the cleanse tag and amulet coin. It's more common in RPG Maker stuff, but some hacks do have them. Okay. Ooh. Cleanse tag working for me right away. Hi, Firo, how are you? I got Sakura up front because she's my fastest, so I'm more likely to flee. Let's do our best. Oopsie. Damn. It was working well last time I was here. None of the Pokemon I really want. The animation of that, like, little tail wag it does is cool. Alrighty now. Oh. They put that there to make you think it's a Pokemon Center, don't they? Okay. Take the cleanse tag away. Take the amulet coin. We're gonna put the ice back on you. I don't think I can one-shot with the ice, to be honest. Okay. What else do I have for you? I put the soft sand. Do I have that? Hang on. No, I gave you the pink bow. Who has the soft sand now? Oh, you do. Yeah, we'll put this on for Dana to increase her Earthquake, since I don't really need Golem's Earthquake as much. Did I have the bow for Rockman? I don't have a claw for it. I might really need to get that claw. I'm putting off doing that. Yeah, whatever. You don't need an item then. Okay. Do that. Game saved, and Joey, could you stop bothering me? How are your Pokemon doing? My Rattata is doing great. It's only one. I'm stupid. That's what you're saying to me. Silly Joey. I wonder if anyone's ever made a hack where you just play as Joey from the beginning, starting with the Rattata, and you end with Mewtwo. That'd be fun. Kind of like with that Wally hack I played. So we're gonna need to lab this a little bit. We're gonna see if I can one-shot Donphan with Surf without the crit. Because we pretty much have to take Silver like a gym leader fight. He's even got the shinies. Hey, how's it going? Character growth for that lad. Everybody and their grandma has freaking Quick Claw in this game. Either Quick Claw or Bright Powder, and they always go off. 30% odds. You know what I love about Stadium 2? I love how Karen's Umbreon has Quick Claw, and it can just, like, Quick Claw Confuse Ray or something stupid. Is that what it did? I'm pretty sure that's what it did. And it just ruins the whole battle, and you pretty much lose. That's fun. Go, go, go! Okay, I don't need the crit to kill Donphan, so Donphan is free. That's good. Now we have Muck. Let's find out if I can kill with Sakura like I hope. Can you Quick Claw Roar? I'm pretty sure that doesn't work, because Roar is negative priority. And Quick Claw can't work with that. Okay. And this isn't Stadium rules, so they can double up on their held items if they feel like it. I think multiple Pokemon of Surge had Bright Powder. Roar has to be negative priority, because otherwise you could just spam it forever and stall the battle. I wonder, is that like a real rule if you go to like an official Pokemon tournament? Oh, come on, don't kill... Oh, yeah, whatever. You can Prankster assist Roar. Oh, is that how people do it? Use Prankster to use assist with priority and then call Roar. That's funny. Like, what is it? They call it VGC, right? Is there like a rule against like making an intentional team just to stall? There has to be. What am I saying? Like, even card games do that because people try and do that crap. I should be able to finish with Earthquake now. There we go. The most annoying thing about, like, any kind of, like, competitive scene for, like, you know, card games, video games, anything really, is that all of those fandoms are filled with nerds that want to ruin it for everyone. So there's always a bunch of dumb rules they have to put in place because one guy had to be that guy, you know what I mean? Ursa! Look at that teddy. Yeah, it's called the timer. Oh, yeah. That's pretty obvious. When you say it like that. Having a timer for that stuff sounds pretty good. Depending on what the timer actually is, though. Yay. I'm sorry, but we have to beat up this teddy. Oh, this teddy's gonna beat up me. I'm getting smacked with the return. Oh, okay, I thought I was dead. Alright, I might be fine. Some Pokemon combinations are banned. I imagine. Are you talking about, like, the fan stuff or the actual VGC, though? Because I know there's, like, a whole bunch of different rule sets. I don't know. Boop. Come on. Come on. Okay, gonna make him waste his potions with this. I outspeed him, so I should be able to take him out. In competitive chess, if you repeat X moves, or if you repeat a move over and over, it's automatically a tie in some rule sets. Am I reading that right? I'm kind of curious. Can you tell me some more about that? Like, is that just considered, like, someone trying to stall? I know that competitive chess is a big deal, but I don't know anything about that scene. Oh, he outsped me? Lol. Damn. I'm pretty sure I was faster than him during the initial turn when he wasn't healing, right? I guess I can just extreme speed him now. Quick claw this. Perfect. Alakazam. I can extreme speed this. Okay. I said X because I don't remember how many. I played in a tournament in which if both competitors repeated the same 3 moves, it was a tie. Do you mean like the individual player doing the same move over and over? Okay. Is that like a rule to just stop people from being like, I move my pawn forward, I move my pawn back, and then forward and then back, just from stalling out the game? I assume as much. Well, that sucks. Both players have to make the same move. Oh, okay. Is that to stop them from, like, you know, from people from, like, making deals to, like, throw and split the prize money or something like that? Okay. Because I know that's a huge thing for esports. Like, that happens all the time. To the point where, like, they will just, like, ban you or they put it in contracts that you're not allowed to do that. Nice. Extreme speed killed. There's 2 left. Jolteon. Should I assume it has Hidden Power Grass? Let's find out. Wait, it's shiny. It can only have Hidden Power Grass if it's got Hidden Power. The move, it's to stop the king from being chased back and forth. Oh, okay. I guess that also makes sense. The king, like, can move any direction, 1 space, right? I don't know, I haven't played chess since, like, middle school. Sing! Whoa. What? Bright powder. Bright powder. Bright powder, chat! He missed the sing. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. He knew. He knew. He was just toying with me. Because he could. Oh, wait, what? Wait a second. What? Oh, he must... Okay, so a shiny Pokemon can only have Hidden Power Grass or extremely low Hidden Power Dragon, right? Low-powered Hidden Power Dragon. He must have had that. Why wouldn't he have that? That's kind of weird. Huh. Okay. Meganium. It's gonna Ancient Power, that's for sure. Crap. Do I T-Wave it? Just what if it even if I get a Flamethrower in... Charizard does have more speed than Meganium, right? I'm almost positive, but I can't remember off the top of my head now, and I feel silly. I could PP stall it, but it's buffed, right? It has, hang on. It has 8. Yeah. It's gonna have more speed, and I'm paralyzed, huh? I could use Rockman to bait the... Here's the thing, though. If I bait 8 Ancient Powers, you know what's gonna happen? One of those is probably gonna proc the buff. So I'm gonna have to use... I could sacrifice Sonic in order to, heal the paralysis on Moomin and spam Fly. Because Dragonite's probably faster than Meganium. Let's do that. How does Meganium have more base speed than Charizard? Even if you don't factor in the 20 extra levels. Here you go, Moomin. Good as new. Just popping out of the Pokeball legally. Oh, right, we learned it on the Venusaur as well for Erica, that Pedal Dance doesn't lock you in. Charizard should be faster, actually, you think? Okay. Oh no, Charizard has more speed, you were saying. Okay. Wait, that did nothing. That's weird. If I live this and hit a Sand Attack, that'd be fun. I'm gonna go for it. Can I one-shot with Flamethrower, though, is the question. Well, there's the crit. Cool. Oh, boy. Charizard could be sent in to finish off, because, well, he's gonna use Ancient Power no matter which one I send in, right? Maybe I can make them waste some Ancient Powers with Fly while I'm doing it anyway. Okay, you hit first. Cool. It's 20 levels still. Oh, it got the boost! That's 2. I might have to PP stall it and hope it doesn't get any more boosts. Your speed's up, so yeah. Pink Bow's on Moomin. Come on. Alright, that's 3. Okay. You got the speed up, so probably going to outspeed Charizard for sure now. Don't have a choice. Okay. Here comes Ancient Power number 4. The total is 8, right? Okay. Here comes 4. And it's doing too much. It was a critical hit, of course. I'm not going to be able to tank them all. I'm not going to be able to tank them all now. That's fantastic. Does Pedal Dance have 5? I hope. Halfway out of Ancient Power. It's over. Here comes 5. Oh, it got the boost again. Yeah. It's over, man. It's frickin' over. Pedal Dance doesn't lock you in this game. It's a single-use attack. They buffed it. I can't stall anymore either. It's too strong. Yeah. There we go. I don't know why the soft reset input's not going in faster. Well, we can try again. I think what I need to do is I need to save Dana and hit it with Mega Horn. Or just try and send in Charizard before it gets a buff and just hit it with Flamethrower. That might have done it, but it's level 120 this time. I was able to one-shot it before, but it was like level 110, I think? Or 107? It was the fight right... Oh, Quick Claw activated. Cool. Come on. Come on. And now I'm gonna roll low and it'll probably live or some crap. Kill. Kill. Kill the elephant friend. There you go. Friend unneeded. Now, this thing will one-shot... It one-shot Sakura, and I need to save Sakura for stuff as well. It has Giga Drain, so... I mean, I have the Soft Sand with Dana. Maybe I can get away with killing it. I'll try that. Let's see if I can get it before it activates its frickin' curses and stuff. Because I need this thing to freaking go. 10% goes a long way at these big numbers now. Okay, I can take it to half. Hang on, I think I crit? No, I didn't. Defense is up, though. Oh, come on. Will this be enough to kill? No, you're gonna max potion. That's what you're gonna do. Oh, man. Is it even possible for me to catch a Pokemon that can learn Curse? I don't think so. Come on. Great. I need a crit to pretty much do this. You'd have to steal it with Smeargle. I wonder if Smeargle can unironically be good for Kaizo if you set it up with, like... If you're able to just set up something stupid with it. Come on. At least I'm making you waste your full restores here, but... This isn't working very well. Before, I had to sacrifice Sakura to hit it with Psychic, so that Dana could kill it. Which is really silly. Well, I know Snorlax can learn Curse normally, but Pokemon that can learn that stuff have it removed. And I also had Snorlax removed from the being able to be caught, too. Come on. No one gets to learn anything fun. Yeah, here it goes. I think this is a reset. I think what make or breaks this fight is whether or not I can kill the Muck before it buffs itself a crap ton. Yep. Can I catch Smeargle? I don't actually remember. Did I see it at any point in this playthrough? I don't know if the Pokédex area checker even works properly, or if it just uses the vanilla locations. Oh boy. It's a Raремon and Ice Cave. Oh, the Ice Path, okay. I know you can find Quick Claw on Wild Sneasel, I've just been too lazy to try and do that. I hope your Claw don't activate. Give it a whack. Claw didn't go off. At this point, I have to pray for like a crit or something against Muck or something. He's my chair squeaking. About to use Muck now. You find Smeargle at a really high level, so you can only get a maximum of 3 sketches, I think. Wow, that's even more dirty. What if you bred Smeargle at the daycare? That would be a way to get around that, right? If you just bred a new one and hatched, then you'd easily be able to get 4. What do I do about this frickin' Muck? It'll one-shot Sakura, because it's too frickin' powerful, and I have no defense. It has Giga Drain to kill Rockman instantly. I wonder if I should just, like, paralyze it. No, he's gonna full restore out of that. There's no point. I have to hope I get a crit or something with Dana. Or get 2 high rolls or something, or 2 rolls that just keep him out of max potion range so I can 2-shot him before he gets his first curse. We'll have to see. Come on. I'm not sure Smeargle really got buffs. Okay, there's the first curse. Now he's gonna max potion. And remember, it still has Quick Claw. Oh, wait, what? It went for the attack? Wait a second. Do you think the AI knows when the Quick Claw will go off, so it prioritizes attacking instead of healing? Dude, no, stop that. What are you doing? That was only +1, but I killed it. Dana's alive, though. I just needed to sacrifice someone to heal her, so I can Mega Horn that stupid Meganium now. Ursaring. Right. I needed submission for this as well. Crap. I need to heal Moomin. I need to stop this thing from hitting me. Sonics kind of serve their purpose for the fight, so maybe I could just Sand Attack it. Because I can't Sand Attack the Meganium, that's for sure. Come on. Did I use Sand Attack strats for anyone else in this battle? I don't remember if I did. I know I need to extreme speed the Alakazam. It's a big teddy. Let me get some water, yeah. I got some cold fizzy water with me today, and it's delicious. Wow, this return kind of sucks. Well. Okay, then. Didn't even get a chance to heal. I'm just gonna have to max potion and hope he keeps missing me. That's a fun way to have to do this. Oopsie. I managed to hit him with 1 Sand Attack. Come on. The teddy bear's coming. I'm pretty sure the bear's got Earthquake or something. I need him to miss once. $233. Okay, it's not gonna miss. If not, Ursaring probably has like probably has some moves to hit Golem. But at this point, I might need Golem's defense just to frickin' stall it, because this is getting absurd. The bear hits me with too much friendship power. This is what the friendship of the bear is. It's being used against me. Bro, that did too much. Okay, moment of truth. Let's find out. I only have time to attempt this battle. We're playing Resident Evil 2 after this, and I promised I would after 2 hours for Lorelai's birthday, so I'm not going to sit here for 3 hours until he's beaten. So we're going to give it our best shot. If not, we can always, next time, start out going to the south to Viridian. And I'm dead. What is the attack power on this thing? It's also clawed. Has it missed a single move? I did hit a sand attack, right? I think I did. Or did I not get a chance to do that and it clawed that turn? It finally missed. And here comes the full restores. Oh boy. Oh no. That's poor Teddy. Well, it just missed a return, so I don't think it did claw, no. Come on. Did I crit? No. Oh boy. Just gonna out-strategy him. Just gonna out-strategy this. This is one strong teddy bear. You know, I learned something last night that I thought was cool. Did you know that, like, most regions of the world named the evolution for this thing Ursaluna, but for some reason, only the French versions of Pokemon, they named it Ursa King, and I thought that's a way cooler name than Ursaluna. Let me see here. I don't know, like, if they did it just because, like, the French localizers thought it was cool, or if maybe Ursaluna sounds like something, like, sounds like a bad phrase or something in French, but the English, Spanish, Italian, and I think German names use Ursaluna. Okay. I took it out. Finally, and it's out of potions. Now we need Moomin to extreme speed the hell out of Alakazam. Because I noticed that the French names also use Teddiursa and Ursaring, like other regions. Let me see here. Get that extreme speed. Spanish is Ursaring. We're talking about Ursaluna. I'm not talking about Ursaring. I don't know what you mean there, friend. You might be misunderstanding me. Okay, I got it with extreme speed. Kill. 6556, because I'm definitely sure they did not call Ursaring's evolution Ursaring in Spanish. Oh, right, the hidden power Jolteon. Yeah, the new one, that's what I meant. Probably confused because Ursaring was on screen. I guess I'll just use Earthquake with Dana here. It just is weird to me that so many regions use the same three names for Teddiursa to Ursaluna, but for some reason French is just no. New one's called Ursa King. I want to say that they just had the balls to say that no, Ursa King's a better name, but usually when that happens, it's because maybe it sounds like something bad in that language. There we go. I'd be interested to know if anyone's a French Pokemon player and knows about any of that. Will this one-shot? I hope. Okay. We're down to the last one. We can do this. We can do this. Meganium. Now first, we're just gonna go right in and hit it with Flamethrower, because I can outspeed it without the boost. King rhymes with ring, so I think it's a better name. There's lots of Pokemon that can be both genders that have King in their name, like Sea King and Slowking, so I don't think that's really big of an issue. Oh, you outspeed me anyway. Looks like you were wrong, chat. That's right, I will blame this on you. No, it's okay. I made the risk and I lost. No, wait, it probably has Quick Claw, too. Ooh. Okay. I could probably soften it with Fire Punch. No, I have the ice. I have the Never Melt Ice, so I could go for that. The smug face of Meganium, yeah. Oh, it got clawed again! Are you serious? Dude. Come on, can I live this? No, it's level 120. I'm not living this. Sakura's too frail physically. Oh, I lived it! Okay, I'm gonna use my one remaining turn to... No, I could go for a second attack. Hope the claw doesn't go 3 turns in a row. Go for it. No! What a fair and balanced item this is. You gotta be kidding me, dude! 3 turns of the claw in a row. Cool boy. I need Dana at full health. Oh, man. Thank you for the raid there, friend. I appreciate it. You come at a very perilous time for me. I'm gonna have to send in Moomin and Max Potion Dana, because I need to hit that Mega Horn now, but I risk getting another buff off of Ancient Power. It's gonna use Ancient Power against Dana as well, I think. I wouldn't use Petal Dance. Quick Claw Gaming. Yeah, you're telling me. It's all up to Dana. We'll give it a good shot, but this is the last... this is all the time I have for an attempt right now. Let's go for it. Oh, boy. What? Oh, boy. Synthesis. I'm gonna go for the Paralyze on it, then. Now I really gotta hit the Mega Horn. It can heal, too, even though he's out of potions, yeah. Come on. Oh, it's over. Oh! Dude. And I lost the turn to Paralysis. This is disgusting. I hate this. It's all up to you now. And the buff. You can't get the buff on the turn you KO, though, right? At least in Gen 2. That was silly. I blame the Quick Claw, to be honest. Okay, chat, are you ready? Are you ready to see me miss Mega Horn? Come on. Come on. Come on. I hit? Come on. Come on. Oh! It stopped on the last pixel! Dude! Well, if it hadn't buffed, I need to see if I can exhaust its PP by out-healing it now. Can't revive in battle. It's gonna go for Synthesis now, maybe, right? No, it's not. How many Ancient Powers is this now? I want to say this might be like the 4th. Yes, hello, I'd like to report a robbery, because this battle was stolen from me. Maybe 3? Could be. It killed Alakazam with Earthquake, I think. I gotta hope it doesn't get the buff again while doing this. Okay, still so good. So far, so good. This is my only chance. This is my only chance, dude. That was so disgusting. It literally is at the last pixel. Uh-oh, did it crit? It crit. Might be over. Dude! Dude! That was disgusting. Okay, then. Oopsie, I went back here. Okay, then. That's fine. We can leave Silver for next time. We have a plan for him, at least. I can get back to him easily. But, what about the area to the south? I should check to see if if I'm able to go there. Okay, Route 2. Let's put the cleanse tag back on Alucard. Or not Alucard, what am I saying? Sakura. That was so bad, man. I had that battle. I had it. Oh. 3 Quick Claws and an immediate Omni Boost. That has to be like a 1 in 500 right there. Yeah, if it wasn't for like those 3 Quick Claws in a row, its HP would have been low enough to die for sure as well. And maybe if I could have gotten the paralysis with Moomin, but on my turn was spent paralyzed instead. What'd you miss? You missed the most disgusting battle ever. We were down to our last Pokemon, and I got Meganium down to the last pixel of their health, and they killed me with a crit. Dude. Literal Rob. Which way? Okay, that's where I came from. What about going to the right? Because there'd be nowhere else to get into Viridian otherwise, right? Let's see who's there. We'll try him next time. Again, I don't have the time to try it like 6,000 times today. So I have the cleanse tag on, by the way. The game just decided it doesn't like me all of a sudden. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Pikachu! What are you doing here, happy little friend? Let's get out of here, though. We don't need to deal with you. Wait a minute. Yeah, you're blocking that. And is it this way? I thought I can't go this way. Let's check. Between this and Stadium 2, the RNG hates me, doesn't it? It wants me to piss right off today. I just want to look over here. I just want to look. I just want to take a look. Well, we made good progress today, though. Even though, like, I didn't beat Silver. Like, I beat Brock. And I got the machine part stuff done for Kanto, yeah. I just have to go through Silver so I can reach Cerulean Cape, beat all the trainers there, and get Misty to go back to her gym. This place sucks. Is there any more trainers here? Can I get to Viridian at least? We're just at the 2-hour mark, pretty much, so we're gonna get ready to switch games. Lorelei, if you're still here at the moment, hey, don't worry. We're switching to Resident Evil soon. The encounter rate is just silly, though. I have a plan for that battle. Unfortunately, I just had bad luck that attempt. Like, I can kill the muck with Earthquake. I definitely can do that. Problem is, it's just a matter if he decides he wants to heal that turn. I wonder if when Ursaring comes out, maybe I can just send in, just switch to Golem the turn it comes out, and explode, because I can probably tank an Earthquake from full health, right? That might work. Because I don't think I can Earthquake against much in that battle. Especially not against, Meganium, of course. Here's another trainer. Here, let's beat you so we can end today on a victory. My bug Pokemon are tough. Prepare to lose. Don't worry, guys. We're totally gonna beat a trainer today. Bug catcher Rob. Oh, he's been catching some good bugs. Fire Punch. Okay. The Aerodactyl was Brock's, though. Brock's already beaten, so I don't really need to worry too much, but that Earthquake on Ursaring did a crap ton. The problem is half of, most of Silver's team has Quick Claw. I know that the Jolteon has Bright Powder, because I missed a 100% move against it. Scyther. Okay, send it out still. Oh boy. Give him another punch right here. Gosh. Things are silly today, aren't they? Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. We'll get him next time. That light screen is not going to save you. May as well use this since I don't have the fire badge. There you go. Look at that, guys. We won a battle. See, we may not have beaten Silver, but we beat Bugcatcher Rob. And I think that's more of a victory to celebrate. Joey, stop calling me. Oh, boy. He's back, lads. Every time I'm about to end the episode, he gotta get his call in. We need Bide Metapod, it's the only way. Yeah. Okay. No, we got another badge, so we did make good progress, I'd say. I had the victory with Silver within my grasp. Like, I know I can win. That's good enough for me. But man, that RNG, I guess if you guys like the stadium uploads, you're gonna enjoy that, aren't you? Anyways, I'm gonna take a quick break and then we're gonna switch over to Resident Evil 2. Gonna be playing Leon A. Anyhow, if you're watching on YouTube, hope you're still enjoying the series. We're almost to the end. We're gonna keep going at this pace because my sanity can only take it about once a week here. Anyways, I'll be right back, guys. If you're watching on YouTube, have a good night. Bye-bye.